Hi, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link. It's a late evening update. It's about 11:45 p.m. Wednesday night, almost midnight. But a lot of new information has just come into the Weather Center, so we're going to freshen things up. But some warm weather will continue next several days. In the meantime, the humidity is somewhat high tonight, and the net result would be for some areas of fog to be forming later on. Now, these are pictures from, of course, downtown Providence just before midnight. We've got some low cloudiness, a little bit of fog off in the distance. I think the better chance for some thick fog would be near the bay, lower part of the bay, and along the coastline overnight into early Thursday morning. But that'll burn off rapidly. These are the high temperatures observed for today, Wednesday, topping out in the mid-80s. We have similar temperatures coming up for your Thursday. Should have no problem getting up into the mid, perhaps even upper 80s Thursday afternoon. And the coastline, the beaches, probably in the upper 70s. So we've got summertime warmth that will continue. Why not? It's officially summer, right? Right on through the weekend. In fact, by Friday, borderline hot, upper 80s to perhaps near 90. The warm weather extending through at least Saturday. Weekend forecast features a mix of clouds and sun, isolated thunderstorms. I think the chance is slight on Saturday, and overall Saturday doesn't look like a washout at all, but we have to watch for an afternoon thunderstorm passing by. I think a slightly better chance coming up on Sunday. And then long-range forecast still going with some dry, pleasant weather next week. Of course, holiday week, the 4th of July week. We'll show you that in the 7-day forecast in just a second. All right, here's the latest satellite loop, satellite and radar loop. Not much going on. It's late evening hour with partly to mostly cloudy skies. The fog not showing up on this particular image. Meanwhile, had some thunderstorms in northern New England. They continue to move to the east, so we're not expecting any thunder overnight tonight. Another complex of storms across the Central Plains and Midwest, then that'll stay away. So we're looking pretty good with a mix of clouds and sun anticipated for your Thursday. Let's start during the overnight, and this veil of gray, right in here, those are the low clouds and some fog. This is 6 o'clock in the morning, so starting off cloudy and foggy, especially near the coast, mid-60s. Of course, the sun this time of year is strong. It's the strongest sun of the year. And watch how rapidly these low clouds and fog burn off, and here comes the sun. And you can see inland temperatures that are in the mid to upper 80s. The coastline, probably in the 70s. This westerly temperature is too cool. I think our computer guidance really overdoing the sea breeze here. Westerly, you should be well into the 70s during Thursday afternoon. And overall, the cloud-sun mixture. And looking at temps, 6 o'clock in the evening in the 80s, and cooler along the shoreline. Then later Thursday night, the fog rolling back in along the coastline. So for your Thursday morning, fog early, burning off to sunshine. Temperatures will have no time racing through the 70s to eventually mid-80s for your Thursday afternoon, about 86 degrees by 3 o'clock, and upper 70s at the beaches. In fact, speaking of the beach, here we go. Early morning clouds and fog burning off to partly sunny skies. Air temperature in the upper 70s. Water temp 63. Safe sun time only 15 minutes. Don't forget the sunscreen. Bay forecast has that reduced visibility, at least very early in the morning. It'll be poor, but the visibility should improve by mid to late morning and certainly during the afternoon. The wind's essentially light northeast and then turning south at 5 to 10 knots, kind of a local sea breeze in the afternoon. All right, 7-day forecast. Very warm, borderline hot on Friday. Upper 80s, maybe near 90 with some sunshine. Overnight lows, it'll be mid and upper 60s. It's pretty warm on Saturday. I mean, you don't get to 86 degrees unless you have some sunshine, and we will, partly sunny. Isolated thunderstorm. I think it's not a washout. There'll be dry periods too. But keep an eye to the sky for a passing thunderstorm. I think the chances may be slightly higher for a scattered shower or thunderstorm on Sunday afternoon. Temperature at 80. Now, the early call on the holiday week, next week, 4th of July week, I mean, look at Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday looking good. And if we extend this into Thursday, the 4th of July, the weather looks nice as well. So something to look forward to. In the meantime, we're pretty warm next couple of days to several days through at least Saturday, with temperatures at least away from the coastline well into the 80s. That's your latest late night Weather Now update. Michelle, what time is it? It's almost midnight now, so she'll be in here in 2-3 hours from now. She'll have your updated forecast and Eyewitness News starting at 4:30 a.m. In the meantime, that's the latest Weather Now update. Thanks for logging in, and we'll talk to you soon.